And that was the band Love and the Outcome. You're listening to 100.1 Remnant Radio, the radio station of your life. My name is Zach Seals, and it's a joy to be with you all today. And I'm incredibly excited to be playing an interview that I recently did with Glenna Marshall, who's the author of a book called Everyday Faithfulness: The Beauty of Ordinary Perseverance in a Demanding World. And it's an incredibly helpful book that goes through the importance of biblical disciplines with reading scripture. Glenna Marshall, who's the author of to be praying and attending church. It's very encouraging, has many practical tips, the beauty of ordinary perseverance interview in a demanding world. And it's an incredibly helpful our last hour of the show. I'd love to hear from you. It goes through the importance of biblical disciplines with reading scripture. Glenna Marshall, who's the author of to be praying and attending church. It's very everyday faithful tips, the beauty of ordinary perseverance see the glory in a demanding world. Start by incredibly helpful our last hour of that. I'd love to hear from you. It goes through the importance of biblical disciplines with reading scripture. Glenna Marshall, who's the author of to be praying and attending church. It's very everyday faithful tips, the beauty of ordinary perseverance see the glory in a demanding world. Start by incredibly helpful faithfulness. I apologize for the technical difficulties there. Hopefully this works this time. Here we go. Yes, the beauty of ordinary perseverance in a demanding world. Thank you for being here with me, Glenna.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself and what brought you to writing this book.
Yeah, so I'm a pastor's wife, actually, and I grew up in the church. I grew up in a Christian home. I have had such a really rich heritage of faith in Jesus, just being demonstrated from my parents and my grandparents. Both sets of my grandparents were first generation believers. And really my whole life have gotten to watch what faithful Christ following looks like. And then as an adult, being a pastor's wife, my husband and I live in Southeast Missouri. We've been here 15 years at the same church where my husband pastors, and we're in kind of a rural, small town area. And being at one place for such a long time really gives you kind of a front row seat to watch people grow in the faith over time. Mm-hmm. And our church is pretty, I would say, diverse in age. So we had a lot of older saints and then some middle age and then some younger. When my husband and I came to our church, we were in our early 20s. And so we were part of the younger group. But I've had the privilege of watching Christians grow in their faith, and then also watching Christians really struggle to grow in their faith. Mm-hmm. And I myself had long seasons where I struggled with any kind of desire to read the Bible regularly, to pray, some of the spiritual disciplines that we practice in order to grow in godliness. And I wrote Everyday Faithfulness really because I thought this is a book I needed to read about 10 years ago, which I think a lot of authors do that.